How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. I'm Landon, and this right here is the top 10 craziest mugshots. Without wasting any time here, let's jump right into this. This is gonna get funny, this is gonna get weird, this is gonna get ridiculous. So starting us off in at number 10 like we always do with this really creepy picture. And I don't want to say too many bad things about this guy or like any of the people on this list because, well, for this guy, he would probably take away my soul and then kill me. This guy, most of his face is tattooed, and what's so crazy is the fact that it looks like his eyeball is tattooed as well. It's like black. I'm not really sure what kind of look this guy was going for, but I don't know. And I know for sure I wouldn't want to mess around with this guy if I was in jail with him. I would stay clear. Number 9, take a look at this picture right here and try not to laugh. Okay, boom. This is one of the oddest mugshot photos. This was probably taken when this person was like super high on drugs. This person doesn't even seem to be able to focus their eyes on the camera. And I don't want to make fun of this person because I don't know if they have like maybe a mental illness, a mental issue, and that's for sure something I don't want to make fun of. But for now, let's just assume that this person is normal and it's quite funny. And maybe this officer should have waited a little bit, maybe till the next day to take this mugshot. Maybe wait till the person cleans up a little bit, you know, so they're not looking so freaking high, and they can take a proper picture. And why do these mugshots become public? I mean, shouldn't this be a private thing? I don't know, so let's move on. At number 8, we have this crazy mugshot, and I know a lot of you guys can recognize who this person is, right? Well, for those who haven't figured it out yet, I'll give you guys a few more moments. You know, just think of someone famous and very wealthy. Actually, this person is the wealthiest person in the world. That should give it away, right? This is actually Bill Gates' mugshot. Yes, believe it. This is so shocking because it's so odd that the world's richest guy was once arrested, and it actually wasn't once, but I'll get to it. Bill Gates was arrested back in 1975 for driving without a license, and Bill Gates was actually arrested again, like I said, in 1977, 2 years later, for not stopping at a stop sign. I mean, back in the 70s, how harsh were rules? I just got a ticket the other day for like the roll stop, not stopping at a stop sign. I didn't get no mugshot because of that. Okay, moving into number 7, I found this mugshot to be very shocking and crazy because first of all, it looks like this police officer just arrested a 10-year-old boy. Second off, I think this guy has the worst taste in tattoo choices. I think he got like a dolphin thing on his eyebrows. I could be wrong, I'm not really sure, but I just keep staring at them and it looks like a dolphin. And also on his eyebrows, he has like these circles and they just keep getting bigger as they come into the middle. I'm not really sure what this guy was going for. And for this guy's neck, I don't know what the heck is going on there. I think, you know what, let's not question this for now and let's move on to number 6. We have this woman who has a really big head, probably from being in a fight, and she got messed up. I wonder what if she won, imagine she won the fight, like what does the other girl look like? But looking at this picture again, I thought, you know what, maybe this woman's head is proportioned to her body because she's a freaking giant. If you guys look at the background, look at like the height measurement thing on the side, this woman is 7 foot tall. But I looked at all the other pictures and it seemed like whoever like photoshopped these images together, they weren't too concerned about the height chart, and it actually doesn't match up. It doesn't actually tell you the people's height, and they just used it to throw it as a background. I really hope this person did get medical attention before going to jail because it looks like there could be some serious head damage done to her. Number 5, we have this one. This is Jeremy Meeks. I know a lot of you guys are like, okay, this sounds a little bit familiar. He looks very familiar. And he looks like a, you know, somewhat normal person, but this mugshot actually went viral for apparently his good looks. Jeremy Meeks was arrested during a gang sweep by police officers, and Jeremy was in possession of a firearm. He was sentenced to 27 months in a federal prison. Well, after this mugshot became viral and everyone was calling him the hottest convict ever, Jeremy actually received a ton of attention and landed himself many modeling jobs. He is now famous and he's met a lot of other famous celebrities as well, and often he is stopped to give autographs. Coming into number 4 spot, we have this strange guy who loves to wear hats, it seems like. I know I'm wearing a hat, but I do take it off from time to time. Well, this is the craziest suntan ever. This guy must have been wearing his hat for years. But too bad you're not allowed to wear your hat during a mugshot. In fact, mugshots are to be taken very seriously. Apparently you're not allowed to smile, which this must actually be a newer law because let's take a look again at that Bill Gates mugshot. He looks to be the happiest guy ever. So I guess the 70s were harsh because he got arrested for roll stopping, but I guess you're allowed to be happy while you're getting arrested. So you're allowed to smile during the mugshot. So I guess Bill Gates just wanted to look his best back then. And speaking of being strict with mugshots, I'm not sure what happened here. Get ready to laugh. In at number 3. I mean, is this real life right now? I'm not even sure how this cow man got away with this image. Maybe this cow suit is permanently glued to his body and police officers just couldn't rip it off, or they were afraid to see what they would find underneath it. He just looks to be super pissed off, and to be honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sure if this is a real picture, but could you guys imagine if it was, if he actually was like thrown into a cell with many other convicts, like looking like this? Like, what would they even think? What would they say? Would they like try to beat him up or something for just being stupid? Or would they just leave him alone and let him live his own life? At number 2, take a look at this picture right here. I'm not sure why people are doing this to themselves. What is going on? First off, why is everyone tattooing their face? I mean, why is this common trend so damn popular? And what the heck is going on with this guy's face? So this guy has implants in his face. He took his face to the next level. Like literally underneath his skin, he has these implants. I mean, stuff under your skin, like what I'm looking at right now, just freaks me out, and I don't understand this trend. I've seen people with devil horns implanted inside of them, and now you have this guy who has huge bumps on his forehead. Is this extra padding in case you get into a fight? I'm just super confused. Could you imagine like, doosh, and he's just standing there like, I didn't feel that. Okay, so finally at number 1, for the craziest mugshots, I was able to find this. This guy has half a head missing. This is so bizarre. This guy was identified as Carlos Rodriguez, and he's 31 years old, who has been arrested many times, so he has many of these types of mugshots. Here's another one right here. This is another picture, another mugshot. He has some hair on this one, but it still looks crazy to see how this guy is alive with half a head. Carlos is one bad dude. He was arrested recently on arson and first-degree attempted murder charges. This is for sure one guy that you don't want to mess with. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was a whole lot of fun. That was a whole lot of crazy mugshots. Let me know what top 10 videos you guys want to see next in the future. Maybe celebrity mugshots. That's an option for you guys. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you guys all in a new most amazing top 10 video.